Anyway, last time when we met our adventurous company, you had all visited the Imperial Dragonborn Senate, pleaded your case against Cranbrook, that he was a tyrannical dictator and trying to oust the Emperor, to which there were calls of heresy and traitor. And so your friend Stormclaw, who was enjoying his retirement, and you guys ruined it.
We didn't ruin it, the assassins did.
We ruined it.
We didn't.
You ruined it by dragging him into it. You
Didn't mean
pulled him
to.
in. Either way, he has been dispatched with the Second Legion, or what remains of it anyway, to deal with Lord Cranbrook at Benovia, whilst you were all paid a very large sum of money. Very large. 1,500 gold. Which hasn't
Each.
gone far. I think anyone who's really spent any of it is Durithil. To go and find Umbrion, the Black Dragon. Or at least his host body. Knowing where it is already, you ventured, you found, and then found someone's, well, various Dragonborn soldiers who had scratched off all Imperial insignias, pretty much looting the place for whatever they can get their hands on. And you murdered a lot of people.
Yay!
A lot of people. I hope you're all proud of yourselves.
Very.
Murders!
I know, my Thunderstruck was there.
Which was amazing.
It was amazing.
I don't think I killed anyone in that.
How very in character.
Yeah, Trim, I don't think actually landed a killing blow. Unfortunately, I threw my notes away this morning in tidying everything up.
In this battle, I didn't kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
To my knowledge, you have not killed. You have not spilled blood.
That's not true.
That's
The
not
monk
true.
in the pod.
I have spilled blood, including the monk in the pod. I think I killed at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
And-
meaning, in this tower, you have not killed anyone.
Oh, in this tower, no, I've killed no
You
one.
have killed people and monsters, but that's about it. But anyway, back to the subject of the tower. We shall pick up where we last left you guys, which was Shinju landing the killing blow against one of the soldiers as they attempted to flee and escaped. Up in the top corner of the room, sealing shut, with a gentle roll of thunder, leaving a very faint scorch mark across the wall.
Oh.
Can we investigate? the
You
wall?
may investigate if you wish. If you'd like, you may make an Arcana check to see if you know what magic was involved.
Arcana. Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah,
Magic and stuff.
it was magic.
Check.
You,
Right.
all you can discern, Shinju, with your knowledge of the arcane, is that it was a teleportation spell, and it was very unstable when it was opened. So obviously, it closing the way it did was probably the best outcome.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever rifled through the pockets of our dear friends.
Let me have a look. See, unfortunately, everyone's gonna see what I was up to.
I mean, I'm scrolling up through the chat, and there's no like coin rolls or anything.
No, wasn't any. So we shall have to do some coinage rolls. Let's do some coinage rolls. So what did we have? We had 4 dudes. Let's give them that average amount of silver. So you find 27 silver pieces
Okay.
amongst all the little dudes.
Righty.
So 3. Oh, there was 3, not 4. Oh well. It still works out. It works out about 9 silver pieces apiece. And Muggins over here, we shall give him one of those. And one of those. And oh, that's
Ooh.
quite a lot of money. On the big
25.
guy who had the loss of health and got the healing potion that you were very sour about,
Yeah.
he has a glorious 10 gold. What would that be? 15 silver.
10 gold, 15 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
Right.
So 10 gold pieces, 15 silver. That is 42 silver pieces and 10 gold pieces. So more or less 14 golds and 2 silver pieces. So enough for 3.5 each. Alright, I'll take 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I can live with that.
Yep, I can live with taking 3.
Hang on. That means Jin gets 5.
That's
This has
Fine
needs
with
to be
me.
paid somehow to make sure you all sleep all right.
so
Actually,
what was
no.
that? Silver pieces or gold?
Take 10 silver pieces and
What about Bob?
2. Okay, everyone takes 10 silver pieces and 2 gold pieces, and Bob gets 2 silver pieces and fucking 2 gold pieces. There you go.
Right, so how much are we adding on?
10
silver pieces, 10 silver, 2 gold.
Okay.
2
Cool.
gold.
Got it.
Also, Bob does have Bob got paid too. So
Yeah, Bob gets paid, you know.
Bob
That's
is
satisfying. I have 1,441 pieces of gold.
it's a palindrome. Fantastic.
Palindrome monies, everyone loves it. So, what else are you guys going to get up to?
Can I look at this pool of lava, molten metal?
Yeah, it's quite literally a pool of molten metal. No, it's not all that deep because anyone you knocked into it
Yeah.
could quite happily stand and move in it. It's very warm. Make an investigation check for the rest.
I would love to just think why. I don't have very high investigation. Ooh, 14.
Looking at it, you'd wager it's molten iron, maybe
Okay.
verging on steel, if that's the purpose of it all. And yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, you've seen weapons in that all around this room, so this is obviously where.
Oh, do we? Okay, so some kind of
Umbrion's-
forge.
Yes, he's been forging weapons in this.
Forge and weapons. Right, I guess we explore the rooms.
Wonderful. Which way do you go first? Up, right, or left?
Eeny, meeny, miny.
I'll follow you
Catch a
guys.
spider by its toe. If it screams, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The one to our right.
This one.
Yeah.
Well, we're near it anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Congratulations,
out that way.
you're all dead.
wonderful. No. It means I get to have some fun now.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake.
no.
I instantly regret my randomized choice.
I blame you.
Everyone blames me.
With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg. Why is... Oh, it's not on polygon reveal. That'd be why. That would be helpful.
Be away. A room.
A small room.
Boom.
Ah! It's just suddenly
jeez.
not so small.
Yeah. It is a very large room, inside of which you can see what looks... Well, the remains of... Anyway. Like plinths and stands for things, armor, weapons, paintings. They've all been taken away. So on the walls you can see some paintings where they've just broken the frame and taken the cloth right out where the canvas was.
Does it look like it was recently raided?
Very recently, in fact, you probably suspect about a few minutes ago when you guys arrived.
Right. Yeah.
It must have been them, like, Dragonborn
Those-
soldiery
Those
type
big
things.
bags. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably them. They
Anything
tried to
left?
take what they could.
Anything of interest left over?
Not at a glance.
Okay.
It just seems to be a spot where he kept things.
Shinju, where should we go next?
I don't know, straight ahead, I suppose.
Good idea. Straightforward.
Wonderful.
Very concerned.
What's everyone's passive perceptions at?
Mine's 20.
I really should have this written down or put it on your tokens.
Yeah. Where do I find passive perception?
On the skill like check thingamabobs, like acrobatics, animal handling, and stuff.
Yeah.
I
there
set that
should
for
be-
you because you have that feat, which gives you the pluses.
Okay.
For everyone else,
Yeah.
it's the perception modifier, so plus or minus, and then add 10 to that.
12.
16. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, not bad.
16 passive perception. I'll put it on my token actually.
Yeah, put it in the red if you could, because then it just makes it a lot easier
Oh wow,
to
that's
click.
it.
Whoops.
Funnily enough, that's the only one I have free.
Yeah, as do I.
I'll do bolts too.
Thank you.
How do you into new?
Just 10.
Oh wait, never mind.
He's not
there
very
we go.
perceptive.
Of course he's not, he's a kobold.
No. Because he has 16.
Yeah, so you're at 16, what's
Everyone's
the
put
10?
this in the red.
Yep.
I put
It's a
AC
nice, good
too.
place to look. Trim, most definitely. Durathyl, you as well. You notice that, well, you realise now from walking around that outside was a reasonably sized tower, almost like a small building. In here, it's huge. Impossibly
like-
huge.
It's smaller on the outside.
It's bigger on the inside.
I get told that.
Okay. Right. So maybe we should open the door.
Diffuse
Yep.
that conversation.
So anyway, let us reveal this area. As you open the door,
Shit,
you
it's,
see stairs going up for a good 20 feet. And at the top sits a very tarnished looking silver dragonborn in black robes.
Umbrion?
Hello.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi! Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
Good day.
We peacefully seek Umbrion. We found some interlopers and we kind of dispatched with them. We're sorry about the mess on the carpet.
I didn't park my car here.
What are you on about?
What are you on about?
What's a car?
Sorry about the mess we may have made along the way.
Are you the bloodline of Umbrion?
I am Umbrion.
Oh,
Oh,
well that's nice.
Unfortunately, my host's soul has moved on and I remain in this body.
okay.
It's a wonderful thing.
Whoa, slow down. Clarify what you mean. What's
Okay.
the host's soul?
Picture this tower as your body. We are all
But-
souls within the body.
Yes.
You can die at any time, I still remain.
Okay.
And the
I
tower
follow.
keeps going.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's a little awkward, but it seems to work. Anyway, why are you in my tower? And what madness, as he storms down the stairs and points to all the bodies, was all this?
There appear to be, I don't know, fucking,
They were looking for you as well.
though not with peaceful intentions.
Mm.
Nobody
We've
ever
been
has
sent by the
peaceful
elders.
intentions anymore. You bleeding mortals make up oaths and promises and then instantly break them as soon as your back are turned.
They also wrecked that room over there.
Well, to answer your question, we're here because we were sent here by the imperial family from Verulanium.
And I flourish out the
Therefore, flourish out the scroll.
the thingy,
The scroll.
the scroll
Declaration
thingy,
thing. Scroll thing.
the scroll thingy.
Yes.
Yes.
He takes he literally snatches it out of your fingers,
Oh god.
reads it, and then instantly spits on it, and you just hear the hiss as it melts away in his fingers. Dusts it
Well,
off.
that went well.
I don't want anything more to do with the Imperial family. I don't care about mortals anymore. I don't trust any of you. Please leave.
Any more? What happened?
If you don't mind me asking, would it have anything to do with a certain Dragonborn Emperor?
It might do. Very much might do.
It wouldn't happen to be in a certain battle up in the mountains of some sort, would it?
Young lady,
What are you giggling for?
you are trying my patience. It is very thin as it is.
Is there
If you have
nothing-
something to say it. Quick dancing round the bush.
Look, somebody's stolen some of the gems out of your
Daft.
picture in a temple
Constellation.
up north, and he's using it to make people do his bidding around the town.
More importantly,
Also, there's a bloke who's trying to resurrect dragon-born emperor people up even norther in the mountains. And yeah, stuff.
and someone stole one of your scales. The same
already
people
said-
who want to revive the Dragonborn Emperor who defied you.
As soon as you mention the scale, he turns around and just glares at you, Durithil. I'll need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
fuck me then, I suppose. Wisdom saving throw. 16.
Okay. You managed to stop peeing your pants as soon as he glares at you.
I meet his gaze and just stand my ground.
Yeah.
With your one eye.
With
Your
my
one good eye.
My one good eye. My other eye is completely fine, by the way.
Say that last bit again.
The
Umbrion
same
scale.
people who stole your black scale, they are also trying to revive the Dragonborn Emperor who dared fight against you.
Do you know where these people are now?
Not a clue.
Well, great. Do they have any co-conspirators?
Yes. We do not know them. We only know one specifically by name, and I am intimately familiar with another. But the main leader seems to be a Dragonborn necromancer. The other one is a Dragonborn wizard, certain Lord Cranbrook, who is north of here in whatever the fuck that village is called.
Venovia.
Venovia. And another one is a monk of orcish nature who goes by the monicum of N.
Bear with me a moment, and he closes his eyes and focuses. I can see Cranbrook. Oh, that little whelp. This is why I don't trust mortals. Ever. Again.
What did you see?
They have my scale. They are currently defacing my scale. Using it in some sort of a ritual. What, I don't know. I've never seen... Magic was never really my thing, you see. That was more my brothers and sisters. They were the more magical ones. I put my faith in people. Rather misplaced trust in people. But
People
who
are all you
knows?
can trust.
Well, who knows? I might be able to trust you for once.
What would you have us do?
I will go see the Imperial family, regrettably. I can't promise my words will be kind, and I can't promise they will be sweet. And I will request you lot to go deal with Lord Cranbrook and return my scale to me. Very much like it back.
Understood.
We will do everything within our power.
Fantastic. Now, if there's anything else that you care to waste my time with, get out.
I only have.
grabbed him by the skirt.
I only have one question.
Oh, God.
I read something about others who are like you.
My
Can you-
brothers and sisters, yes.
And I found out that each of them has a different. Each of them are possessed. No, each race is like possessed by a different. Well, by one of your brothers and sisters. You wouldn't happen to know where your siblings are.
Sadly not. We try and keep separate from each other. The Dragon Wars that started this age very much assured that we couldn't really contact one another.
Understood. Okay.
We will get out of your hair.
Scales. Dragon Ball. No hair.
See, I'm
Touche.
imagining when he says get out, you know, on bed knobs and broomsticks when the lion shouts. The animated lion.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I
Blows everything.
Get out!
Why does everything... Oh, God, that terrified me as a child.
I loved that as a child.
That's my second
I love
favorite
as
Disney
well.
film.
Do you know what my brother used to call it? And it's forever called in our house.
Go on.
Knob dick. Pet knobs and broomsticks.
Well, that's getting clipped now.
I guess we exit.
You better leave. Better
Okay.
leave.
He could have pronounced pet knobs and broomsticks the whole thing, so it was knob dick.
Umbrion, we hope you come to trust people again one day. Not everyone is a traitorous Cranbrook.
Not everyone is an emperor who promised to keep you safe, then attack you.
Emperors are specifically single people.
Regardless. Have
Have
fun
a-
with Lord Cranbrook. Hope to never see you again. And as you guys leave, you watch as he dips his hand straight into the molten metal. He starts pulling out lumps of iridescent steel and starts bending it to shape. With arcane magic and brute strength.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we shall get out of here then. Yeah, we just leave.
Fantastic. So, you guys, I assume, are going to go to Vinovia
Yes.
and not Dilly Dally?
I suppose
We're a lot
not.
quicker.
We've got
I
a
have a
Cranbrook, so
I have a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. So, for the sake
Can
of...
we assume we rested between now and then?
Well, remember, it takes you 3 days to go from Verulanium to Vinovia.
Good.
And that's including
Alright.
stops along the way. So you'll be fully rested, you'll have all your HP and all your spells. All
Okay.
your delicious key for your delicious new levels. So, you guys arrive at Vinovia in all its beautiful glory. Except from a as you guys approach from the southern road, so all the way down here,
Yeah.
Death dogs.
you can see black smoke on the horizon. Thick black smoke.
Oh, scheiße.
Crap.
And the siege appears to be underway.
We have to go.
When
Now.
disappearing.
Run.
Okay.
Run,
Run,
towards the
Forest, run.
You all hoof it, and as you reach sort of about here-ish in the grand scheme of things, so you can quite happily see the city walls, the old district and new district. You can see the amount of smoke billowing. In front of the gate sits a destroyed battering ram, which has knocked the gate clean open. You can see soldiers dead on both sides. And at the front, in front of a large table, is Stormclaw. And he's pointing at various bits on the town map and ordering his troops to go secure certain buildings and make sure people are safe.
Oh, Stormclaw!
Stormclaw?
Ah, my friends, welcome. Nice of you to join the siege.
How's progress?
Been a bit slow, I'm afraid. In the time it took you to come see us and us to mobilise, Lord Cranbrook had dug himself in quite thoroughly. It's quite impressive, actually. He's been a busy bee since you left.
Well,
Right.
you go first.
Can I look around to see if my father is anywhere around?
Make a
At all?
perception check. And I'll bring you guys over to the town map.
Okay, 23.
With a 23, you cannot see your father anywhere.
Ooh, trees.
Okay.
Cranbrook, what do you want us to do?
Cranbrook?
No,
Stormclaw.
shit, fuck off. Stormclaw, tell us, direct us where you need us.
Give me a minute. I need to think. So we've checked here, we've checked there.
Says Brian.
Well, no, because he did have a strategy for all this. So he points to this area on the town map, so where the trees are by the the Nag's Head pub, and the mine site. That area's clear. That's fine. We've checked there. He's not there. He's not in the slums. He's not in the old town. He's not in his manor home.
The Temple Low? Not Low. No,
Io.
wherever, you know, the Io, you know, where we went.
Oh no, the Temple of Io is way north of here.
Not
Right.
Io,
There
I
is a
meant the other
church.
one we went to.
The
Oh,
one here. I think you mean.
Or do you mean the
Yeah.
monastery?
Is he
Yeah.
not in his estates?
Not the ones here in the city. We haven't checked the church yet.
Well, the church seems like a good place as any.
Very
There
well
might be
then. And then he
tunnels.
orders his
Yeah.
sergeant in
Yeah.
Draconic, to which you, Druithil, understand, and so does Bob. Like he's saying, first squad, go secure the north gate. Second squad, go secure the square. And he points to you and realizes you don't have a name. Like, what shall I call your group?
oh shit. Shit!
Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Blade Guard.
The Blade Guard.
The Blade Guard.
That works.
Yeah.
Very well then, Blade Guard, go secure the church.
Alright, come on then, guys.
I have a feeling that if he's not in the church, then he could be in the tunnels. Like, one of those letters mentioned something about tunnels, like an escape route or something, and the maps that we saw in the town hall.
Well, luckily, we have a bard with a lot of destructive power.
A lot of destructive power. Alright then.
Indeed.
Let's go smoke out this lizard.
Okay,
I
let's
bust
see
the
if
windows
something
at your
opens.
car.
Fantastic, that works rather well. So if I bring you guys down to here, to this blank
Oh.
corner, because it works
Oh.
out rather well. Let me describe all your tokens whilst we're at it.
Oh, look. There's the town hall we burnt down.
Yep, there's a lot of memories on this board.
a lot of memories, guys.
A lot of good memories.
Of like a couple weeks ago.
I think it's actually a good month ago you were last here.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
We've been playing this for like months now. It
Yeah,
horrifies me.
Well,
I think we started playing in like February or something.
if we
Yeah.
go by my week tracker on week number 20,
Ooh.
Which is at
Episode
least over a third of a year.
yes. And now you guys are about to take on your first major adversary.
A guard.
A
Shiza.
guard?
Ourselves.
Yes. You must kill yourselves to progress. Hopefully all those tokens are right. I want to double check them.
Also, Shinjun Sukuno, please make yourself full health just to satisfy me.
Sorry, make us.
Full
Click
health.
on your character page, and just underneath your speed there is a quick rest and a long rest button. Click the long rest button.
I see.
I need that.
There
And
you go.
I need some of these.
That does all
Where they gone?
shit for short rests and long rests for you.
I've now lost them. Whoops. Kobolds, no. There we go. Okay, you guys come across some goblins in the streets
Goblins!
as you're rushing around to try and get to the church as quickly as possible. There we go, put on 4 of them for you. Nice, quick and easy challenge. Shouldn't be too hard. I need you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
We don't have time
Where
for
are
this!
we on the map? Or on the...
Well,
Very
the
bottom left.
corner.
We're
There you
next to the building that we burnt down.
Very bottom.
I shift clicked, so you should all move that way.
Oh, we don't have time for this!
Oh, shit. Bob, let's see what you
No,
got.
I can't find us. We've...
Really?
Bottom.
Even if I do that, it should drag your attention to this part of the screen where it's blank and we have character tokens.
Christy, very, very, very bottom left of the screen.
There you go.
17.
Right, what did I roll? 16. Wonderful.
Damn it. No! I was just standing in this. Are we slow walking towards this? What is this? We're standing in a straight line.
Well, space yourselves out however you want to be. Like, if you
Okay.
want to be in a arrowhead, a wedge, scattered line, scattered column.
Tank, Durethil, front, centre, whatever.
Gonna be
Bob,
it.
slightly behind.
I'm
Should,
gonna...
should probably be like between Shinju and Bob.
Yeah, I was
'Cause
thinking.
you're a tanky sausage.
Yeah,
Jin-
I am a tanky.
Jin does whatever the fuck he wants, to be honest.
Jin does
Okay.
what Jim does.
Bye!
You know, when I said that,
You weren't expecting him to run, were you?
Well, surely I'm a bit tanky as well.
you dastard. Well,
Oh,
not
get
at all.
I'm best to make sure that my ring is active.
And
Yes.
Your ring of AC is always on.
I know, but remember we spent about 4 or 5 episodes before I asked. Should it have a tick next to it?
It should do. Shinju, we need your initiative, dearie.
What? I rolled it. You're obviously not...
You
It
just
hasn't
say
come
it.
through.
And then...
Yeah.
Got Tashi, got Tom, got Edwin.
Right.
Got Edwin
give
twice
me a
because of
minute.
Bob. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, Bob and Jin are gonna get assassin stuff.
Yep. It's going to be amazing. So, Jinsuku, it is your go first.
Hmm. Oh, shit. Boom. Ta-da. Right.
Feel free to add in your own fighting sound effects, guys.
Aha!
Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a miss. So you run on through, you slash out with your scimitar and it just scrapes down the side of his leather armor.
Damn it.
Bob, it is your go.
Okay.
What the heck was that?
Wish I knew. All right, Bob. Doesn't he get? No.
Pack
doesn't.
tactics, he has an ally within 5 feet,
Pack tactics.
which means he has
Let's
advantage.
go. What does assassin stuff even do? I forget. Oh well, scimitar.
Bob gets, if he hits with an attack, his damage is considered critical. So a
Ooh.
24 would hit. That would be some
It
critical
attacks.
damage.
So roll and sneak attack.
And sneak attack, and another
Sneak
d6 on top of that.
Right. So sneak attack. 4 damage. And another d6. Yep. Sure.
Because his assassin
Yeah.
bonus means he scores a critical hit on the first strike of a... If
So
no
just
other...
d6, no modifier.
Yep, just a flat d6.
Well. 18.
So I'm just doing some maths in my head really quick. That's 2.5 times the hit dice, the HP, sorry, of that goblin. So, in what way would you like to describe Bob's evisceration of this goblin?
As Jin,
Because there's no better way of putting it.
he runs along and carves the hamstrings to the goblin and falls to one knee, and then just locks his entire jaw around the goblin's face, and then tears it off.
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
Bob in your hands has now become evil.
Hey, no, he was evil before. He's always been evil. He's just more visceral.
Yeah, but he's gone from, oh look, it's a Disney Stitch to this is how Stitch would be in the hands of, I've forgotten his name now.
Well, hey, look, no one else is willing to take responsibility
Tarantino.
for Bob's character sheet.
I'm sorry. If we have enough
Okay.
experience to
It's the
protect them.
goblins go. This ought to be good.
Bugger off!
Okay.
Go away!
That will go over there. That will move into Bob. That one's actually going to charge you, Durethil.
Oh, that's rude.
And on that mark, the one against you is a miss. And the two against Bob. Miss. And a miss. But they will all use their nimble escape
No!
to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoop.
You can't outrun Durethil. Too speedy. Too fast, too
There we go.
furious.
And they all lock into a line and get their shields ready.
Oh, interesting.
Shy.
Alright, well, Durethil's gonna run up the middle of them. And work his way from the left, I suppose. So, Dragon Pole attack 1.
Is a hit for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Does knock him to the ground. Manage to break through his shield and clock him right into the face.
Dragon Pole attack 2 on the middle one.
It is also a hit, and likewise, you managed to break the shield and smash him in the face.
And then I would like to use my unarmed strike as my bonus action to stamp on his genitals. Damn.
You forgot, they have their shields up. Stamping on genitals would be really hard. So you just end up kicking into the shield and he manages to take the brunt of the blow.
Oh, so they're both dead, actually?
Yep.
Alright.
Well
No,
done,
Likewise,
Durethil.
you killed the
Thank-
first one, you killed the second one, you didn't kill the third one.
No! Well, it's Shinju's turn, so they're all dead anyway.
Combo breaker.
Combo breaker.
And 2 attacks.
I don't know if I'm not going to use the Thunder Wave because
yeah!
Jesus
Do
Christ!
it.
it will come here. And stabby stabby.
Nope.
While all this is happening, I just stroll up with my hands behind my back and stand there rocking backwards and forwards on my toes. Once Dorothy's done, just stab. Poking.
Could not be better.
That was so well timed! Oh my word! Are you like... Is it like the Wonder Woman scene where you've got
I
the
just
sword
can't
pressed between
imagine
your butt cheeks and your dress?
Shinju just literally skipping up. Hello! I've got a new present for you. Would you like to see?
Why is she
Stab!
that creepy
No.
stuff? It's a horror movie.
All that,
No, it wouldn't be that. No, literally not saying anything, just standing there. So, are you done yet? Oh, okay then. And just literally just bringing it out and just prodding him.
all that comes to mind is like, Durethil does these wonderful martial arts. You walk up and then sort of like humming the merry month of May. So completely in time as well. And on the last bit, you just eviscerate him across the throat.
Huh.
That's all I can see in my head, especially with a crit
Durethil
that high.
slowly raises his pole.
So,
Anyway.
yeah, you've eviscerated that goblin. You can all envision this how you will.
Oh,
I prefer just like a simple...
I'm envisioning this as sort of assassination classroom.
Hey, we didn't even use the spell slot. Let's continue going on, man.
Woohoo!
Cool. Okay, so you guys press on. Let me make another quick roll here. Do you meet anything else on the way? No, you do not. So, congratulations. you guys all make it to the church.
Woohoo!
To which you've all seen before. In fact, have you seen it before? I can't remember.
No, we
No, we never
haven't.
went.
No,
We've
none
never
of you
went.
visited it. You've walked past it, but you never visited.
Didn't Jin or Dorothil like stay up in the tower of it?
I stood up
One
in
night.
a tower.
Yeah, you stood up in a tower nearby, not in the church tower.
Oh, you're thinking about Condate, where
Yes.
Jin hid up in
Yeah,
the tower.
that's it.
No,
Yeah.
no, Durafil did stay up in the tower and he saw them bastions.
Yeah, but it wasn't but she's talking about the time in Condate
that-
where
that
Jin
was
hid in a
Condate.
church tower.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other time. Okay.
No. Jin was on a rooftop nearby.
Don't
Anyway.
be a silly sausage.
Okay, I'm just remembering different stuff. Okay. Alright, we're at the
there was a lot
church.
going on. So anyway, you guys reached the church. Considering you guys never visited before, this is kind of weird. But it's a grand old structure. It pretty much serves as what was once Vinovia long ago, but since the town's expanded around it. And you notice that the doors themselves are completely caved in. They stand at about 20 feet high. Think Notre Dame,
Yeah.
but with a bit of wear and tear and might need more than a lick of paint to cover up the scratches.
Mm-hmm.
It has seen a lot of better days. The front of the church itself has got wooden spike barricades to stop people charging through and to keep them funneled into a single point. And inside, you can hear distant chanting and mumbling.
Oh, shit. Do you want to stealth this, guys?
Yeah.
I need to bring you all over.
As much as I want to burst in there and interrupt, I think stealthing it is probably the best option.
Right, I'll place you all inside, but you are outside. I'll just move you outside.
Do we recognise the colourful chaps?
Place yourselves as you will, as if you, when you go to enter. You do notice that at the end of the altar is Lord Cranbrook himself.
What about the guy on the other side of the altar? Do we see him from here?
You can barely make out any details. As far as you guys can all tell, it's a dude in a black robe.
Classic.
Classic
dude,
evil.
black robe. Classic evil.
Classic evil robe. I'm just looking for something really quick. I can't remember where I put it.
Stealth.
Okay, guys.
Bear with
I'm
me a
stealth.
second. I may need to
Stealth
visit
in.
Cranbrook's estate.
And
Discuss your
don't
plan
group
whilst I
up.
go grab stuff.
Okay,
Basically, stealth in, use the columns for cover, and just creep up that way.
exactly.
See that there's clearly enemies with crossbows, so we
They
don't
are-
really wanna.
Powerful casters. I suggest we do not group up. Because if they have area of effect spells, we're fucked.
Mm.
Shinju, I would reckon you can probably take out a fair number of those flimsy crossbowmen in one thunder wave.
Yep.
Also, I suggest we just have a quick look around outside here to make sure there's no save points.
Save points.
Trim.
Clearly,
I've
Trim,
got
did you
detect
take-
magic as well? So
Well, we don't have time.
I'll inform you all now, because you're busy planning. I have to move in some of Cranbrook's favourite soldiers.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I saw
Trim,
them.
do
flying
you
up.
have a hold person? Do you have hold person today?
I do.
I'm
Do you
not
both have a hold
sure.
person?
I'm
I
not
do.
sure.
Yeah.
I made a list of what spells I have, but I'm kind of confused about how they work now. So I have.
We tell you
Right,
this
okay.
every time.
I know. It's like just when I thought I got it, and it's like, oh, frick. Now I'm just confused. Okay, so I have Bless, Cure Wounds. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, the spells on your Roll20
Yeah.
character sheet, the ones I put an asterisk next to, so Cure Wounds,
There-
Bless, you always have those.
Okay, so
As being a Cleric of Life, those are your permanently memorized spells.
Does this mean so since I have two like first level
And they
spells, do
don't-
I have to add two more or four?
Yes, you get 2 more on top of those 2, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, you
okay.
get 4 on top of those 2. Those are always there, they don't count against you.
So
The same with
Oh.
your second level.
You can
Okay, so it would be kind of 5 and then 6.
The number of cleric spells you can prepare each day is equal to your wisdom modifier and your cleric level.
So that would be +3 and
7.
cleric level's at 7.
So 7 cleric spells you can have prepared every day, not including the ones with the asterisks.
Yep.
And can.
Okay, got it. Shit, I have so much freaking choice now.
I know,
Oh,
it's
shit.
amazing being a
That's why it takes
spellcaster.
a long rest to choose. It is amazing being a
'Cause
spellcaster.
Because I've always thought that Cure Wounds and Bless were like part of it as well.
No. Cure Wounds and Bless are always in your head.
Oh, Peric,
That's like any child who went to Church of England primary school can recite to you the Lord's Prayer without really missing a beat.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Yeah,
hallowed be
hallowed
Hallowed
be
be
thy
my
name.
name.
And
Thy
everyone
kingdom
does it in
come.
monotone.
Do it, as earth as it is in
What?
heaven.
See, everyone just does it
Anyways,
in dull monotone. Like, I can't be asked. Can we just get this over with and get on with it?
Okay, right. I'm
Anyway.
sorry. I'm just so
Yeah, no, that's fine.
confused. I'm just so
Fine.
confused. Okay. So, oh frick. So right. So, sorry. You guys carry on. You guys carry on while I sort shit out.
Alright, so Shinju, hold personing probably either Cranbrook. Hold personing Cranbrook is probably one of the best options because then he can't command the bastions.
Yeah.
Then we can command the bastions with the sword.
This is true. You do have the larger piece. Probably be a
Mhm.
contest of wills.
Mm.
In fact, we may want to
No.
lead with that. We
Yeah.
can sneak in and you whisper for them to attack the crossbowmen.
Yeah, or one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking. Yeah. I was thinking maybe one of you could hold the sword as well, like as you're closer to them. But I can always do that.
Trim, you're the rightful owner of this sword.
Oh my. That makes things interesting.
Oh dear.
Oh no! What have you done?
I have done nothing. You are not allowed to look at the stream to cheat.
We're not going to, I never do.
We're not going to.
Right.
I know
Right.
Tom's on it.
Okay. I'll hold on to the sword then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are we
So,
all ready?
you guys go in and distract the main guy, the fight guys, and I'll hold Cranbrook, and then you guys carry on.
If Cranbrook's
Yeah.
paralysed, he can't do shit. So,
Yep.
Okay.
alright.
So how are you guys
and
going
I
about doing
tell
this?
the bastion.
We stealthing it?
Right. Okay. Should we roll initiative?
It
No.
would be a nice idea, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just so we have some kind of order.
Okay. We'll preemptively roll initiative for when we get discovered.
Oh my god.
Wow, the spellcasters are going
Oh.
last.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good.
I'm also rolling a stealth.
Bob's going fast.
Yeah, also
Hi
roll stealth.
guys.
Okay, we need to tell Bob to be
16.
stealthy about this.
Bob can
So
stealth.
we need
Bob,
Bob to roll a stealth. And
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You're doing
Bob.
it. Oh.
He rolled 7.
So Jim's on 24. Bob has got a stealth of 7.
7.
And Durithil is also apparently stealthing.
Yeah, 16.
16. Lovely.
I do him first.
Okay. Let me add Muggins McGee to the initiative, although...
Use a Palizza's cover.
And let's roll these guys in as well.
I'm so glad he rolled low.
And that did not roll. That's amazing. Okay.
oh, who was that? Cranbrook.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling.
Oh, they both rolled 0. No. No, they didn't.
Okay, so
No.
Oh, we rolled lower than Cranbrook. Shit.
Both did. That's impressive.
Oh my god.
yeah, but don't forget though, they won't necessarily act until things kick off.
So hopefully we'll get a surprise round if we actually stealth him properly.
Indeed, we shall see. First off, it's Bob with an awesome stealth of 7.
Get Go for a column. Go
So-
for a column. Go for a column. Please, go
Okay.
for a column.
All you
Go for a
can
call.
hear echoing throughout this grand old church is this constant echoing of some incantation.
Alright, Bob's gonna start beelining this way. The column. He might as well dash. He's gonna hide here. Because as far as he can get and still be behind a column.
Okay. Will they notice? Nope, not in a month of Sundays. Jinzuku, it's your go.
So who are we actually facing in terms of enemies? Do we know what either of these types?
You've
Oh.
seen,
We've
you've
met
seen
Silver
those
Bastions
before.
before.
They are Silver Bastions.
Right. Do we know what the others are?
The ones at the back, they appear to be goblins. They just seem to be there to observe the ritual.
Would a perception test actually see what they might be?
Yes, you may roll a perception check to see if you can gain some more information.
They're actually dragons in disguise.
That would be
just-
amazing.
Mainly, I just want to know if hopefully this works.
Ooh!
21's very good, actually.
Right. What are they? What they armed with?
Right. The
What are their
Silver
names?
Bastions you've seen before, they are in full plate armor and they're armed with swords. But they do not have shields.
Do you recognise one of them as my father?
I'm so
mean,
Sorry, I'm
glad
just
you said.
interjecting. Yes.
You recognise, we'll give him a blue dot. That one is remarkably shorter than the others.
We should not let them unconscious.
The goblins at the back, you've seen them before, at least like the look and their war paint and everything else. They're the goblins from the Lost Village. If you recall, the one that was west of Condé that you went investigating, and that's when you found out about good old Necromancer and him hiring clans to his side.
And armed
Oh yes, armed with crossbows.
crossbows. Right. I'm thinking we should try and concentrate firepower from a range to them, just to knock them down because they're going to really be harassing if we get
Well,
caught
yeah,
in the
but
situation.
shall we make sure first off that
Yeah.
we get control with the
Yeah. We need to get
Yeah.
control
With the sword.
first.
Yeah, I was just saying, pointing out those are kind of like our, once we got control, those are the ones that we really need to try and concentrate the firepower on, just to ensure that we don't get absolutely mullered from ranged attack. Anyway, I am going to sneak in, hopefully. So 5, 25. Alright, I'm also going to do similar to Bob and do my dash. 5, 25. To there.
Okay. So equally dash into the corner. Duathil, it is your go.
Right, what are I for stealth? Okay. 5.
You can go diagonal, can't you?
Yeah. 45. I can make that easily. I'm probably going to have to go down. So it's about 5. 35, so it's 40 of my movement. And then 5. 30. Yeah, I can move around the pillars up here. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit. Okay, so you sneak up and dart right into the pillars. You had a stealth of 16. Would they even have a chance? Not a hope in hell. They are
Thank God.
from where.
I'm going to be the one who blows it again.
Make a perception check for me whilst you go as well, Duathil.
Oh, sure thing. Can do. Perception.
Can do.
Howdy ho!
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. From what you can tell, the goblins that are armed with the crossbows, they are too busy focusing on this ritual.
You never take 2 strokes of this skull swing.
Okay, that's that. That's that. Cranbrook's gonna do something. I just need to make one of those. Okay, he's fine. All is well. Trim and Shinju, the only ones not stealthing. What are you guys going to do?
Gosh.
Shinju, do
I
you want
was
to go
gonna
first?
Stealth. I was gonna stealth.
Right. If you want to
but
stealth,
roll
roll for me a
stealth.
stealth roll.
Just waiting for my turn.
Hey, you could have rolled it beforehand. It's just showing you what people were going on.
40, not bad.
Thank you for the play-by-play.
You're welcome.
I was gonna go in towards this first pillar. Underneath Dorothill
Mm-hmm.
on the left. And I will do my College of Valor. Does that work?
You'd have to dash to get there.
Yeah, you can
Fine.
spend an action to dash to get closer to Durathil. Your College of Valor stuff is things you can do in combat as a bonus action.
It'll probably break stealth to hear you suddenly burst into song.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
so you
the
know.
point. Yeah, not
You've been
yet.
making some noise.
Ignore me, I rolled high on stealth.
I won't yet.
I rolled a natural
Right,
20.
so how far can I go in then? Because
You
that
did
was
what?
50, wasn't it?
Excuse me, Brian?
I said she could have rolled a natural 20.
I can go in there, can't I? But
20,
as far
that's
as I
this is
can
as
go.
far as you can get. Yeah.
5, 10.
No, it's only 30.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
dashing, you can get.
Yeah, if you spend your action to dash as the dog barks into the distance.
Yeah,
5,
that's my dog.
10,
I'm gonna
15,
get
20,
him out in a
25,
sec.
30.
Jimmy Joggle.
A dash would get you that far around the pillar.
I wouldn't suggest just standing in the middle of the open room.
Yeah, but that's good. So I'm better off walking this time to here.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's that. And Trim.
It's gone to shut up our dog.
Well, no, I'm still here, and then I'm gonna shut up the dog. Okay.
Down, boy.
So, I'm guessing I'm going to use the broken sword, and I'm going to command the bastion to attack the crossbowman.
Oh, that's some
It's-
range.
Unless I can move to where. No, I can't. Oh man, what?
That's some extreme range.
You have to move closer and stand in the open and do it.
Okay, sorry, I'm just.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I just need to look something up.
You
How
could just be
ballsy are-
ballsy and walk straight down the middle, making it look like it's just you. In actual fact,
I
we're all there.
was kind
Oi,
of thinking.
I think snake though.
Hide under the carpet.
You could like crouch really low. There's probably only like ambient lighting.
Well, there's certainly a lack of daylight with all the smoke around. He says, not talking into the microphone. Yeah, there was a lack of daylight because of all the smoke and all the fires and everything.
Okay.
And my desk light isn't working. Wonderful.
Oh right.
There's definitely a lack of light then.
Yeah.
There's Trim gains the ability to phase through walls.
Well, if I get up to like 5th level, I get a 3rd level. I think I get a 3rd level spell of meld into stone.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm not 5th level yet. Okay, so what does the book say, or your things say?
I had to look something up on command, that was all. The spell itself is like
it's
the
technically
base.
the command
Or-
spell.
Or suggestion, command, or whatever.
Yeah, it acts as a combination of the two. But either way, the range is very, very short. It's like 60 feet.
Shit.
Ew,
So
there
if
it
I
is.
so if I
You
if
can
I'm
barely reach them if you're there.
then so
you can,
if I'm
you can reach
there,
actually all of them if you're there.
yeah, if I'm going to be ballsy and I'm going to run in there. Was it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about there.
There. And I'm going to command the bastions to attack the crossbowmen.
Okay, I need you to roll a wisdom check for me.
Coming right up. Oh, nice. 21.
It's a saving throw, but
Oh, wait. I thought I'd done a wisdom check. Oh, I'll just roll a wisdom check then, maybe.
It's gonna be shit.
Please be. Oh,
no,
shit.
it's about the same if you.
Can
it's
Christy
close enough.
inspire her?
No, she's already had a go. No, wait. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, hang on. Let's see what Brian says.
Let me
Okay.
look up. Let me check Bardic Inspiration. That's a gnome. That's the fighter. Too far. Back it up. And what you gonna do now?
Cleric. Bardic Inspiration. You can inspire others. To do so, you use a bonus action. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
on your
bonus
turn.
action. So your turn.
But Ginger and I are on the same time, so maybe.
This is true. You
Yeah,
are acting on the
so-
same turn. You're just taking them alternately to make things nice and swift and easy. So I will allow Shinju to inspire you because
If she
Okay.
wants.
if she chooses to, because she hasn't done a bonus action yet.
I can do, yep. Let's go with Bardic Inspiration.
Fantastic. It should be on your character sheet to click away. If
Yep,
not, I'll
There we go.
check it up.
Okay.
Yeah, one.
Okay, so you need to roll a d6 for me, please, Christy.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to roll. Never mind. It's cool. Go ahead.
A 2, so you're up to 17 on your wisdom check.
Yes.
Feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier. What is your charisma modifier, Christy?
Very high, if I recall.
Because you can use Bardic Inspiration more than once per long rest.
Can I? I don't know. Nothing was ever changed. So.
Charisma 18, so +4.
So you can use it 4 times per long rest.
Yeah, that's great.
I think it's just the way the character sheets generated it. It's one of those. It's the problem with the Roll20 character sheets because a lot of the stuff you can't really program in properly without breaking it,
Yeah.
which is a little bit annoying, but makes sense.
Okay.
That's interesting. That gets improved next level. Anyways, with a 17, your Silver Bastions. Notice my choice of words there.
Okay.
All seem to take your words, but it's not their turn yet. Bob, it is your go.
Oh,
Go,
Bob is-
mighty goblin.
Right.
Kobold.
wow. Offensive.
I'm sorry, I'm a god. I don't see race, you filthy macaque.
Wow. Okay, 5, 25. Bob is going to move to here and
Bob's heard Trim shout, well, I assume at least project the command of attack the goblins.
Would you call this a surprise round?
It would be a surprise, aye.
Alright, it's definitely quite surprising. Alright, he is therefore going to take a pot shot at Cranbrook.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was my phone.
This ought to be good. Go for it.
Oh my god.
With his short bow. How? Oh shit! Hang on. What do assassins get on surprise rounds? Jinsukuna.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I will
For
look it
fuck's
up
sake.
for you.
It's a crit. It's automatic crit.
No, if the attack lands, it's considered automatic critical.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They get something else. For
The
surprise.
assassin thief.
Advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
To which Cranbrook already has. He's had to focus
This is-
on something.
You specifically said it was not combat.
This is true. And here we have the rules lawyering of D&D.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
I mean, 11 wouldn't even hit. So
I was going to say, I will also implement rule 1, which is I'm right even when I'm wrong. Bob fires the arrow and it just sails over the altar and like ricochets off.
Shit. Bob, fuck's sake.
Well, it's the Bastion's turn after, so maybe they can make up for.
But regardless,
shortcoming.
Cranbrook turns, sees you, Trim, the only one not standing out in the open. Ah, Lady Trim, how nice of you to arrive at such an opportune moment. I do hope that it is your dear father that plunged the knife into your heart.
Shit.
Unfortunately, there were some other things about to go down. So, the Bastions and Jin are going on the same go. Jin, what are you doing whilst the Bastions make their move?
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Not forgetting that person there as well.
Alright, so he is on that many hit points. No, I want him to be on that many.
Well, do we know what the guy at the behind the altar is actually all about?
We have no clue, but we can assume he may be the necromancer.
We all know
Or
what.
any-
Yeah,
necromancer's
his
gonna be.
robes look very similar to the
He's
necromancer
not
from
N.
the
Oh, okay.
from the message you sent yonks ago,
And
if
it's
you
not.
recall.
Okay.
2,
Or
3.
X.
Or X.
Who do you want me to aim at more? Goblins, cranberry sauce, or mystery guy?
Cranberry sauce seems like a more immediate threat.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake, this
my
is Bastion for
God.
shit!
The first 3 hit fine. The second 3 couldn't hit for squat.
What the heck is going on with the sword?
What the fuck? What an asshole!
What's
Wow.
going on?
Those are the Silver Bastion attacks.
Yes, the Silver Bastions.
Yeah,
From
because
the
you gave them the order, attack the goblins.
Yeah, attack the goblins.
To which they obliged by attacking the goblins.
Also, I feel like Sneak do. No, wait.
Well, I'm knocking an arrow and aiming for cranberry sauce.
Okay, then make your attack roll.
Although I do feel like we should maybe. I don't know, I'm just a bit worried about this other guy. If he is a necromancer, obviously they do have a tendency to raise dead.
True that.
Oh,
Or
I
it could
don't
be
even.
absolute healer kind of jobby. But not knowing what we're facing with that one, probably cranberry sauce is the more immediate.
It is
Yeah.
down to
Cranberry.
you in your course of action.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
There'll be
so
an
it's-
autocrit too. Whoa.
Indeed.
Do I
So-
also get that I'm next to Bob, the extra?
No.
What about sneak attack?
Yep,
you,
I'm
you
sneak
get
attack.
your sneak attack, and because
That's
of
what I mean,
your-
the extra, seeing that I'm next to Bob, the sneak attack.
No.
No, it's because he has no idea of you being aware. So you.
Also,
found
you
the
should be
opening.
rolling 2d6 for sneak attack, not just one.
Yeah, I don't know why that isn't updating either. I really need to go through these character sheets and update them.
Yeah, roll it.
Well, my sheet's quite broken at the moment.
So roll another d6.
A lot of people's sheets are broke when they got updated.
6. At you, rolling 1 extra d6.
And 2 extra d6. 'Cause your
You actually
hit-
d6.
I've already rolled 1, haven't I?
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
yeah, you
because
got a
of
crit.
your assassin trait. When you attack someone that hasn't acted in combat yet, you automatically, any hit you make automatically becomes a critical.
Okay, no.
So when
What do
you
you want me to do them
so-
separately or just 2 together?
2 together. So 6, 7, 17. He
True.
does not look like a happy bunny.
Oh, good.
Good.
I've got epic music playing on YouTube. Just
Can I also, at the moment I hit him with that, I just look at Bob and say, "That's how you do it."
That's how you get stuff done, Bob.
Bob blows a raspberry at you.
Guys, this is no time for silliness like this.
His breath smells of human meat.
I'm training him. The boy has to learn.
Boy.
The boy.
I see you. You know what? Before we get too far, we're going to take a break here.
Ah! Come on!
Fuck you.
Well, I need a glass and some liquid refreshment in it for me to keep going. And
Okay.
I suspect there'll be a long bit of combat ahead, so we shall take a quick breather here. And then we'll be right back. And then we'll all be good.
Okay.
Okay?
Freaking God.
Okay.
guys.
It'll also give me a chance to actually queue up some music that I have lying around. So,